Hi, welcome back to the Spirit's Path. This is Dee, and today's tarot card of the day out of the Wildwood Tarot deck is the Eight of Arrows and Struggle. And, when I was meditating on this card earlier today, I was thinking about, okay, we just got done healing, going through, and maybe we're not healing as fast as we want. And, and that's because of, we have to have that endurance, right? For the Five of Stones coming up. Maybe we're hurt physically and mentally, psychologically. And, I talked a lot about, taking that time out to heal. And sometimes that can be a struggle. Sometimes, it's a struggle in our life, in the issues that we're having, right? If we've got too much stress or, we want to heal faster and we can't, because the body's going to take its time doing what it needs to do. And, we can take all the medications that the doctors want, and we can, do everything that they're, prescribed for us. But the body's going to heal at its natural rate. All right. And, you may want to get out there and go running and, you can't, and that's going to be a struggle, and, the key here is not to lose hope, while you're on that spiritual path, while you're struggling. All right. And it's part of that struggle as well is in life. It's how you react to the issues that are at hand. It's having that endurance, that Five of Stones. It's having that ability to, take on that leadership as well as that mentorship from the Ten of Arrows, right? It's touching base, and staying in connection, with those in the hearth fire moment, okay? They had the Eight of Bows. And yes, arrows is, here we are, 5 days out. And we've had that Five of Arrows, and it's frustrating, right? But the King of Bows is still sitting here. Where do you need to take charge? We started this out with the Eight of Arrows struggle a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And, your journey is going to have those issues. Your journey is going to have that conflict. Your journey is going to have the challenges and the trials and the tribulations, all right? But the one thing you've also got going for you is that beacon of hope. All right. In hope, I don't want to say it's going to cure all your ails or ills or, help you through stuff, but having that hope there and just understanding that, man, I'm going to get better, or man, this job's going to come through, or you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do all right. This is going to help me prepare, for something else down the road. How you handle those trials and tribulations and conflicts allows you to continue on your spiritual path. As long as you keep that light alive in this beacon, as well as within your heart, and opening yourself up to the universe and saying, you know what? Help me heal. Help me get past this. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I've still got that staff to lean on a little bit, right? And sometimes you're going to feel like you're trapped, like you've got no way, and it's almost like you're banging your head up against a wall. And when you're banging your head up against a wall and you're pushing so hard for something to happen, it's usually when it's not going to happen. It's when you back off and you just say, you know what? I'm done. It's up to you now. I still have this stress, I still have this worry, I still have this fear, I still have this frustration. But if you can take charge like that King of Bows and put things in perspective, you won't feel trapped, you won't feel isolated. You'll know that, there's hope on the horizon, right? And the key to this card is just staying calm and resolute. Have the courage to overcome whatever those obstacles and tests and trials and tribulations are for your spiritual journey. One of the things that I like to do, when I am struggling with something, maybe I don't get something done that I want to get done, and I look back. What did I do yesterday? Where was I a month ago? Where was I 2 years ago? How's my spiritual path grown? A lot of times what that does is that puts me back into that 7 of stones, that healing. It's telling me that I still have to endure. There's still storms out there, and that's what that card was trying to tell you, right? And the King of Bows here a week out is still saying, where's your enthusiasm leading you? If you're not enthusiastic and you got that woe is me attitude, then you're going to continue to struggle. You're going to continue to be like that 5 of Arrows, frustration. You're going to be frustrated. But there are others that are out there doing the same thing you're doing. They're keeping the hope alive. They know something's going to change. It's just a matter of time. It's what do you do during that time when you're struggling? Go back to basics. Go back to understanding. Maybe you can teach somebody. Maybe you can instruct somebody. Keep that endurance going. And stay enthusiastic, because when you are enthusiastic, you're not focused on the struggle. You're focused on the here, the now, and the present. You're focused on keeping that beacon lit, right? You're focused on moving forward during that storm, that winter storm. So there you have it. That's today's card of the day, the 8 of Arrows and struggle. Hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others. This is D for Spirit's Path, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, God bless, and stay safe, everybody.